A live gameplay from Resident Evil Code Veronica. I'm a fan of the Resident Evil saga, my favorite saga. In this case, Resident Evil Code Veronica is my favorite Resident Evil. I already play all of them, and since this case 98, yeah, since 98 that I play Resident Evil. I had 7 years. I started
the American
Resident Evil
Midwestern
2.
town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak.
It is one of my favorites,
By the international
the second Resident Evil. At the time, I had PlayStation 1.
Claire Redfield, who
And,
arrived in Raccoon City to search
I
for
play
the lost
Ripper
brother
games
Chris,
at
and a rookie
time
police
on the
officer,
PlayStation
Leon
1.
S. Kennedy, managed to
And
escape
you
from
can
the
play the second Resident Evil
But their
with two
ordeal
characters,
was
two
only
players
a
this
prelude
case,
to
Claire
things
Redfield
to
and
come.
Leon S. Kennedy. Because I had the Reaper version, I only could play with Claire Redfield. I don't know that's the reason, but Claire Redfield is my favorite character in all Resident Evil saga. I think because she also she was in this case on my favorite Resident Evil. This is the case, Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
I also like Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Her name is Claire Redfield.
It was a game
We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
It was a game of the saga that spent more budget. And to be honest, I think for me, if it wasn't the worst Resident Evil game ever, in this case, even with the spin-off, reviving the Resident Evil Dead Time, the Umbrella Chronicles, so those games, Resident Evil 6, for me, it will be the worst one. Resident Evil 6 and Resident Evil 5, for me, are the worst Resident Evil. In this case, Code Veronica is my favorite, I love this game. I will play this game mostly with a knife. I'm going to be honest with you, it will be times that I will use the gun, no problem. But most of the time I'm going to use the knife. Because in this game, on Resident Evil Code Veronica, you can use the knife instead of another gun, like Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. It is much difficult to use the knife because the knife on those games are weaker in this case. The only game that I play with the knife in this case is Resident Evil Code Veronica and Resident Evil 1, the first one of all, the classic. Because my friends, I don't know how much do you like Resident Evil, but the first Resident Evil is the most difficult one. I tell you this because it has less resources. You are obligated to play with the knife because you will at a point of the game you will not have ammo and you will be forced to use the knife. This in the first Resident Evil of all. Talking about the first Resident Evil, I have all the Resident Evils. Except in this case on the PlayStation, I had all the Resident Evils except the classics, the first one, the second and the third, and the Revelations. I don't have the first Revelations. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know, just like I told you before, I don't know how much do you like Resident Evil, but I always play Resident Evil from the beginning, so I will always be on I always play the games at the moment. The Resident Evil Revelations, I like it at the time because Resident Evil on the moment before the Revelations came out, basically it was an action game, just like Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6. In this case, the Resident Evil Revelations, I don't like so much the gameplay because you can even run it. on the first Revelations, the Resident Evil. But it is another ambience, so it is more dark, is more survival horror than the 5 and the 6. So the first time that I finished the Revelations one, I liked the game. But in this case, the Capcom are making more and better Resident Evils, like Resident Evil's Revelations, Revelations 2, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Village. Those games are after the 5 and the 6,
I don't know, it might have been a special
are the worst Resident Evils.
But in any case, this
I played all of them and finished all of them.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the
I forgot
complex.
to say. So, I will bring to you.
But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
Live gameplays. I only make.
What about you? What are you going to do?
Live gameplays.
Don't
I will
worry
do a
about
gameplay
me.
in this case of all the Resident Evils. I'm starting with Resident Evil Code Veronica because it is the Resident Evil that I like the most. That's the only reason. I will do a live gameplays about this game, but I will also make another gameplays from Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, the remake, the 2 remake, 3 remake. I also have the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. I have the Revelations 2, Umbrella Corp. I had also the Umbrella Corps. So I have a lot of stuff about Resident Evil. It is my favorite saga, just like I told you before. So let's gonna read the manual just to have more space, guys. If you want to see more videos from Resident Evil, put a comment for us to have the feedback from you. If you are liking the videos, if you are not, what I can do better, and share it with your friends. Share it with the friends who would like Resident Evil. And the other the other games I have. Mostly of my channel, it is on the PlayStation VR. This is the first game that I'm putting without the PlayStation VR, because Resident Evil, just like I told you before, it is my favorite game. So I'm going to use the knife. Since I'm going to use the knife, the probability that the zombies catch me, it is more probability than I use the gun. If you are using the knife, it is more probable that you are going to be hit. So there are escaping the prison. My favorite character. At the year of 2004, 2005, my second favorite character was Chris Redfield. I like Chris Redfield very much at the time, because the first Resident Evil, this Resident Evil was running in the second part, is with Chris Redfield. I'm spoiling it to you, but just because I need to tell you now. After that, we made from Resident Evil 5, just to let me go through zombies. It's not very good, my friend. So, like I was telling before, Chris enters in Resident Evil 5, and he punched the rock. He punched the rock with a huge rock. One of the worst things in Resident Evil 5, to be honest. And after that, he's on Resident Evil 6, which is one of the worst games on the series. And
Wait, don't shoot!
his personality in that game, it is. Oh my gosh, I don't have words to say.
Wait right there. I'm coming over.
It isn't the same Chris Redfield that we know before in Code Veronica in this game and in the first Resident
sorry
Evil.
about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
So this is Steve. It looks like Leonardo DiCaprio.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah.
My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire? Nice. I'll remember that.
He's DiCaprio.
Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy
if you like
island.
Resident Evil, comment.
Hey,
and
wait up!
Tell me what's Resident Evil are your favorite ones. What the characters you like the most.
Me,
for us to create a community about Resident Evil, I think that will be awesome. Because just like I told you before, I love Resident Evil. Play all the games. And maybe in the future I will make some videos. In this case, reviews, not gameplays, about all the Resident Evil games. But for the moment, I only make gameplays, and I'm learning how to do it because I'm a newbie. But if I do something that I like and the others like, I do something good. And show you the good games. So, here we are, Claire Redfield. Oh, not a good spot. Oh man, it wasn't supposed. Oh man, it was supposed for him to hit me, but oh man, really? Yeah, I think it is the worst walkthrough until now. To be honest, man, it's just I make this 3rd times. Hit this shit, this thing, this hole. Come on, man. I want to kill it. I was beating 3 times here because I hit the wall 3 times, man. Shame on me. So let's go. Sorry. I'm going to make a long life this case. It will not be short. So we have those weapons. I want this. Another break in the wall. Oh man. That was good. Yeah man. This is not one of my worst gameplays until now. To be honest. Oh man, one of the worst. One of the worst, man. One of the worst gameplays. Been beat 5 times the terminal. In this case, in this moment, I should be hitting 1, 2, 3 times at the maximum. Already been beaten sometimes. I forget the map of the prison. I'm going to catch it. And the bullets. Yeah, man. Forget the map and the bullets. Yeah. I'm not going to use as much guns. Just to reach the end and say, oh, I have 300 bullets. Yeah. Finish the game without use them. It will gonna happen. Oh, Mysterian. So here we go. About the characters, I think that most of the Resident Evil community loves more Leon S. Kennedy and Jill. I think that is my opinion. They are the most beloved persons on the Resident Evil by the fans. Oh man, that's very good. Yeah, oh man, how would this? Man, no. You should be locking it now. How cool this zombie hit me 2 times. Oh man. Gonna to be honest with you, usually
please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
The zombies don't beat me so easy, but do not know what's happening. They are hitting me, but no problem. We can do it. However, it was better if I don't been beaten so much. At this time, I was eating so sometimes, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the truth. So we have Leonardo DiCaprio here. Comment
what
if
are you
like
doing
Leonardo
here?
DiCaprio.
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah. Your siblings.
About the characters.
Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by
One thing
Umbrella.
that Resident Evil
What?
could do better is to use some other characters that doesn't appear as much
I've
as
got to
in the
contact
saga.
Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's
I'm
being
talking
monitored.
about this guy's Barry Burton,
It's a good thing I have
which it
access
was
to an outside
good
connection
that he
from
appears
here.
on Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Well, that file shows latitude and longitude
Resident
of this
Evil
place.
Revelations 2, it is with
Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him
Barry?
to come help?
I'm
Thanks,
talking about the
I'll
main
do that.
characters. You play the game with other
Hey, I was
characters
just kidding.
in this case.
There's
And
no way
one
he
of the
could get here,
characters
even if
that
he is your brother.
should be more in the game.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
Probably it was the next live Resident Evil gameplay I will bring her, which it is
He won't
Resident
come.
Evil 0. And she is also
You'll
in
just end
Resident
up
Evil 1,
disappointed
yeah.
if you rely on others.
Rebecca Chambers.
Believe me, I know.
She is on Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1. But
What was
after
that
that,
all
she
about?
don't appear in any Resident Evil, man. And I think that she could be had more use until now. In terms of story, she after appears on the Resident Evil, the movies, in this case, the official movies of Resident Evil. Which is the last one, if I'm not mistaken. You have the Generation, you have the Domination, the last one that issues appear, it is on the... Oh man, I'm forgetting. Vendetta. Resident Evil Vendetta. That's right. To be honest, I like those movies. But the movies with the Mila Jovovich, man, I hate those movies, to be honest with you. It was the first Resident Evil, the movies, in this case with the Mila Jovovich, the first one. It was the first movie that I went to see to the cinema. The first time that I went to a cinema without seeing enemies, in this case. It was on 2001. Yeah. At the time I had 10 years, but I went to the to the theater to see it. It is my favorite one, I can tell. The first one and the second one, it is the not so good movies, but I like those. The first one for me, it is the better. The second one, it is Resident Evil Apocalypse. It is the movie that it is more like the games. After that, we have the Resident Evil Extinction, the Afterlife, and the others. I don't like them so much, but since I'm a Resident Evil fan, I saw those movies, and sometimes, gonna be honest with you, I used to see them. But they could be more and better than they are. One of the things about the Resident Evil movies, the director, Paul W. Anderson, he's married with Mila Jovovich, so just for you to see it. In this case, the worst film that ever seen. It is Resident Evil: The Final Chapter, man. I went to the cinema to see that movie, and man, it was horrible. Just not to talk that their son, their daughter was on the movie. And this gameplay, not so good, to be honest. Oh, one thing I couldn't do. Oh. I know that if I wanted, I can shop the areas that I don't want to. Oh, good. So finally, I can make some knives without being beaten. You have to catch the padlock. Oh, and now I'm going to see some friends. Oh, what to do? Oh man, no! Yeah. How can I do that? Finally! Oh man! Gonna to be honest with you, usually I make better gameplays than this. I think I was never danger at this moment. I think. Oh, that's okay. We can do it. Here's the padlock. Yeah. Discard it. Now you have to be careful here because we are going back. Seriously? I'm not talking so much because I need to concentrate more, because just like you saw, I was looking sometimes and I don't want to. Oh, look. So we passed through them. Now we are going to use the extinguisher. And I have to be careful because I am almost injured. But we also have a first aid spray on the place that we are going now. This is the case. You have to check to open it. Press the button. Push the button in this case. So to make a clone. So let's go. So those zombies that we are encountering here, I'm not going to kill him right now because I need to get back in here, right here. That's the only reason that I'm not going to kill him right now. I will gonna pass back here, and at the moment I will kill him.
Please deposit any metallic items
Guys,
you have in the security box.
If you want to see all the Resident Evil gameplays, walkthroughs, live, leave on the comments, guys. To bring me some 4 cigarettes. So the next one that I will bring to you, it will be Resident Evil 0. I will make it chronological. Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, the second, the third, the remakes, this case. After that, it should be Code Veronica, but we are already done Code Veronica. We will do the Resident Evil 4, the 5, the 6, and Revelations 2, the 7, and the Resident Evil 8, the Village. Oh man. So here we have it. I'm gonna use this first head spray that I never had done it at this moment. Usually I pick up this later because we have to come back here again. So I need to use my Cristiano Ronaldo skills. Shit, Claire Ronaldo! Claire Ronaldo! Claire Ronaldo! Claire Ronaldo! It is! Oh, he's on the front! Claire Ronaldo! Claire Ronaldo! Claire Ronaldo! Oh, guys! Claire Ronaldo deserves a like, guys. Give a like to Claire Ronaldo, guys. Claire Ronaldo deserves it. So now we are going back, and I will kill those zombies that I didn't kill before, because we need to go back. So here we are. So let's do it. Going some knives. Move, man. No comment, man. Alright. Already did. So this guy here has some bullets. We already had 90. So here is where we need to put the emblem to pass through it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Usually, until this part, I'm not. Usually, they don't meet me so much as they meet me until now. Going to be honest with you, I used to be beaten. Not saying the contrary, but not so much like I was beaten in this game until now. But it's normal. Playing with the knife. It is normal that they beat you, bite you. If I use the handgun, it is more difficult for them to catch me. And to be honest, using the gun, it isn't so much fun because in the end of the game you have ammo to finish it with no problem. And if you are good playing the game, if you only use the guns, you want the game with some weeds and some head spray, so it is for the game to be more difficult to use the knives. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like to pass through the zombies and do not kill them. I don't, even if this happen, if they catch me, I have no problems. Even so, I prefer to kill all the zombies that appear. Otherwise it isn't fun. You encounter zombies and you are just running for them. I don't like it. So at the moment I can go to the palace and I can go to the facility. What happens? I'm going first to the palace because I'm going to the palace. After that I go to the airport, and when I go to the airport I will have the cards to have access to all the facility. So that's the reason we are starting for the palace, which is from this way. And I need to kill this man. Yeah. You're going down, man. Already go. I think we have another one. It's too close. It was too close, but no problem. Yeah. So there are no more. But I think that we are going to encounter 3 cerebros, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. If I don't hit the walls, I have no problem to kill them. Yo. Come on, doggy. Man. Oh. Ah, good. And I think we had another one. Yeah. There is knife killer. So we had some wind here. I'm gonna use it and catch another. Gonna combine them, and now we are going to enter at the palace. Here we are. So, catch some bullets here. I need to go to the other sides. Nothing useful. Oh, those are useful. I'm not going to give them much use, but they are useful. A safe room. This is just to read. The cards, which have the codes for us to put on the computer. First, going to put the things on the bag. Not gonna need this, not gonna need this, not gonna need this, not gonna need this. Just in case. It is only one space, so. And probably I'm gonna catch bullets on the way, so another grenade. Ah, you have a full one. So we are going to put the codes. For that you have to check the codes on the umbrella cards. So NTC 0394, NTC 0394, NTC 0394, NTC 0394, just for me to not forget. So, and we C 0 394 394 349 no 39 I said 394 oh yeah! Just to block the doors. The card isn't useful anymore, so we gotta throw it away. Here, we're going to the bathroom. And there are some beds. If you're going to with the luxury equipment, equip it. They don't do anything to us. I think we're gonna find a head spray, yes. And the case here, I think this is the BOW arrows. I think. And I don't know if we need the lock kit or not. Yeah, we need the lock kit. Something here? Yeah. Bullets. So we are just going to explore this zone before we leave the palace. We have some friends here. Not the hole, man, not the hole. Oh. Not again, man. Don't hit the wall. It isn't that I want, man. I want the bullets. Now we have someone hiding here. Come out. Oh. Man, come out. Come out, come out. Man, seriously, you are catch you. I was catching you later. You're going down. So, catch some bullets. Oh man, I think that now is going to happen something which had copyrights, man. I don't know how to... Oh man. I cannot stop the game, man. I cannot stop the game. Don't know if it is because of the sound or not, but man, I don't know what I have to do in these cases. I'm making lives, and I think these kind of things are for the copyrights, my friends. I'm going to be honest with you. I should know those things. Don't know exactly how it works, to be honest. So if I do something that I shouldn't about any kind of copyrights or any mistake that I made, guys, don't know it, man. Don't know it. And I don't know how to correct it. That's one other thing, but so hope that's not that has any problem. So here just to pick up the Lugers, because we need to do this process just for the game to recognize that we have done it. You're gonna see why. Can't do anything. Okay. Put the Lugers back. Pick up this to go to the airport. Before I go to the airport, I'm gonna back to the save room just to put the things to save. Not to save the game. I will not save the game. I only will save the game before we finish the live. But just to keep the things. So things that I'm not gonna need right now. Don't count this. When I enter to the submarine, I will have more space, which it is good. More space because I will catch the bag with 2 more spaces. And now Leonardo DiCaprio is going to start to cry. Yeah.
Help me! Steve?
That's gonna save Leonardo DiCaprio. Rescue mission. Unfortunately, it's not going to die right now. So when 2 cars, oh man. So 2 guns. Sad.
That was too close. Yeah. But I found something. Thanks.
Unfortunately, I saved you.
Looks cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic.
Yeah.
See you around, Claire. Adios.
Guys, don't forget to comment,
Steve!
subscribe the channel, share it with your friends, guys. So now we are going to leave the palace. But first, has the cat time.
Redfield! How dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you can lead your people to this base.
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me. I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
dare you? The Ashford family is among the world's first and finest. My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella.
I'm going to spoil it, but
now
just for you to know that
why
this game
have you attacked this installation?
has the best villain in all the universe of gameplay,
my base was attacked.
Which is Albert
You
Wesker.
must have informed your people of its location.
My nickname
I still don't
Wesker.
follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Because of Albert Wesker,
Unacceptable.
the main villain of the Resident Evil series.
How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus
But even
was
so,
released, creating
after the Resident Evil 5,
zombies and
Wesker
monsters.
continues to be the main villain of the same. In our hearts.
Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you? Have it your way, then.
So we already talked about the characters. Now we can also talk about the monsters, the zombies in this case.
Dispose of you.
My favorite monster, zombie, it is the Licker. Yeah, it is one of the weakest BOWs, but I love them. I remember, just like it was today, I'm playing the second Resident Evil, the classic. Just like I told you before, it was the first game that I played on the Resident Evil saga. It was in '98. I had 7 years, man, and the first entry of the Licker, man, it is something that it is always stuck in your head, man. And at the moment I had 7 years, man. So never forget that moment. I like it. I was not afraid of my reaction. It was, oh man, this is awesome, man. And I had 7 years, yeah. So it always was my favorite monster. But you have other good monsters. On the Resident Evil 1, on the first, I think you had the Hunters. You had the Neptune. You had the Snake. And the Snake. Oh, what was the name? Oh man, how could I forget the name, man? Oh, I forget. But you understand the Snake, the Poison Snake, and the Clemency. Yeah. And in the end, you have the Tyrants. On the second Resident Evil, I think you have the series, the one of Resident Evil. Alright. On the second Resident Evil, we have the Leakers, we have the Cerebrals, we don't have the Hunters, but we have other amazing BOWs. Just like the father of Sherry, man. William Birkin, yeah, and the other monsters, man. Resident Evil 2 is it is amazing on that situation, which is one of the things about the Resident Evil series. In this case, the Resident Evil 7. I love Resident Evil 7, and if you just like I told you before, I always play the games at the time that they came out, and the Resident Evil 8, on the Resident Evil 7, they throw us back the essence of the Resident Evil, and I love that game. The only thing that I didn't like on the Resident Evil 7, it was the variety of the enemies. It is the only thing that I didn't like on the Resident Evil 7. So we are already on the airport. We pick up the bag, which had 2 more spaces. Here we have 2 zombies on the sides. at a time, not have problems with that. Oh, did I get something? So, next one. Come out. No! I'm killing the zombies with the knife without being beaten. Thing that didn't happen in the beginning of the game. Just like to be honest, it was the beginning of this game. The beginning of this gameplay. It is one of the gameplays that I was beating the most, to be honest. Right now, things are going fine. Just like you are seeing, are fine because the zombies aren't catching me right now. But if you are playing with a knife, it is normal that you are beaten. I put the lightning because we have some bats, I think. Yeah. Don't remember if I had to put something here or not. I had the lifter to push the lifter. And the three things. One it was we had passed, but I didn't catch it. The green one. Because at the time I wanted to save space to catch other things. When we'll come back, I will catch it. So now we're going to pass to the knife. Here we have an increment, but I'm not catching them. Here we have a increment, but because I'm not going to save not many times, so don't want to catch them. Save space. So here we are. Now, to pass through this, I have to catch it with the lifter. So, I need to go outside. It is something here. I don't remember. I know that I have to put something here to level up the bridge, but resources I think not. Yeah, don't have nothing here. So here we go. Man, what the? I didn't do anything of this, but no problem. I didn't touch anything. Again, a second. I pressed the X button without problem. No problem. So here it is. Now we are going to have some fun. These guys. This was to be running. This was the name of it. Not something right here. Right? thing. Oh, and oh man, the floor catch me. This one catch me. Not so good to be honest. So I'm caution, yeah, but not going to use a spray, a first aid spray. Only gonna use it if I am in danger. So we have the biohazard card facility. That's the reason why I wanted to be here first, so that we went to the palace to go to here and to catch these cards. For us to have full access on the facility. If I wanted, I could go to the facility first, but now I have the cards and we do everything there. So pass to the other sides, and for us to enter away of the airport. Yes, clean down to go out. But first, I'm going to the palace, just to leave the stuff that I don't need. So let's go. Let's go. Guys, don't forget, leave the comments with your opinion about the gameplay, and to say if you want me to encourage me to put more videos, more lives of Resident Evil. Just going to back here to save some things. I'm talking like Jose Mourinho, yeah. It's from my country, so it is normal. I think. Jose Mourinho always said that. I think. So let's gonna put here some things. Gonna need this. Gonna need this. The bullets, I will always catch them. I'm going to keep that spray. Even so, I will find some herbs on the facility, but I will bring the first aid with no problem. So let's go to the facility. I think that you will find 2 or 3 cerebrals here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it is because I have already the card. There are cerebrals here, and the farm appears. Because in a normal situation, if I pass through this area before I went to the palace, or in this case to have the card in the airport, the horn isn't, in a normal situation, doesn't appear. First you should do 2 or 3 cerebrals, if I'm not mistaken, and when you come back here, yes, and on that occasion it is that when the horn appears. So yeah, red herb. Going to here first. This is going to be close, so let us do it now. Can go through that door. So here we reach the laboratory. The bow gun, file with the 4 digits. So, and now we have this beautiful moment. Oh God! What was that? What was that? Yeah. So that picture of a number that I'm going to need to use it later. And at this moment we cannot know, and we cannot see what is a number. But we are going to do it later.
Detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Run, Claire! Run!
That was close.
That was close. Now it is closed. So, gonna catch some red herbs right here. And on the phones I think there are bullets, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh no, are the bow guns. Arrows. To save some space, I think we can do this. Yeah. So, gonna enter here first. Zombie. We are not going to wake him right now. You can run, but you can catch me. You cannot catch me. So he uses something to lock, which I don't have the key, but I don't remember if we have something to catch here. Let us see. No. Anything. But we have here. I know it is with a simple lock. Now it will give me the map of the facility. Let us make a frames. I don't wanna need this, but no problem. Just because I like to kill everyone, this sleeping zombie. Oh yeah, it was normal that this happened because I was too close, and now we have a green herb. I should use it to be fine. Red caution because so there's no problem. So, but I wanted to mix it to make a full heal, and I only use it when I'm in danger states. Danger. So I could use the card lock, but I'm going to go here first because it was. If we didn't have the card lock, we cannot go. Couldn't go there, so we go here first. To go. Oh man. I think he has some gun bow. Yeah. BLW arrows. Another ones. Here. This guy has bullets, I think. No. These are another arrows. Just for us to save some space. The zombie sauna. Not coming at you. Oh man. Yeah, I hit the wall. I lose time. Man. Already in danger, good. Now we are fine. Now we have to go here to pick up something, if I'm not mistaken, have to go here. Okay, something, I need here, man. The vault. So it stops, and now we can go there. Catch the key with tag. And now this key is for us to unlock that locker. We're going to go back there right now. And after that we are going to use the card key. The card facility. So we're going to be here to unlock the locker. Yeah. And I think this is BOW arrows. Yeah, it is. Gunpowder. I'm going to be honest with you, so I use the knife, in this case, against zombies, cerebros. We will have another kind of monsters, in this case. When that situation happens, I'm going to combine these arrows with the normal arrows and kill them. Yes. If I didn't have this card key, if I didn't go to the palace and the airport first, if we come here first, we have to be here. We go out and to come back. So this way, it is more simple. Run, Claire, run! So, here is an emblem that we'll have to. In this case, one it is near the prison that we will need to come back. They are two the same. I can put in one place or another. So I'll go to the safe room, catch some things. I think it is something here, if I'm not mistaken, is it here? Ah, yeah. The green herb. Another green herb. The medication for us to give to the guy in the jail, which frees us. No, I'm not going to mix the green herbs, because if I catch the red ones to make the mix. Do I have? Yes, it is this what I wanted. Why? Because I want to mix this with this. Because we're going to use it now when we pass through that door. Just like I said, I kill zombies and the other cerebrals with the gun. I already done one time, and I'm going to be honest with you. That happened because I forget to bring all my weapons. Not kidding. I killed the Nosferatu, which is a boss that we will encounter him in Antarctica. One time I forget to bring the weapons because I forget that at that moment I'm going to fight against him. I had forget that. Going to have a spot, but they give to us a sniper on that moment, and practically we only use that weapon on that occasion. That weapon has 6 shots. If I'm not mistaken, I miss 1 or 2 of them, and I don't have any bullets, I don't have any guns. What I have? Our knife. And I killed the Nosferatu, a boss, with the knife. And when that happens, that was in 2005, 2006, if I'm not mistaken. Appears a different cutscene that appears in a normal situation. When you kill Nosferatu with the knife, it is a different cutscene. And when I done that, I was, whoa, what the hell? Don't even know it. Yeah. So, let's go back. Didn't miss anything. The big ribbons, but I don't use them. So at this point we have 1 hour and 20 minutes. I'm not gonna save it now, but the next time that we have the possibility to make a save, I will save the game and end the live. So let's go.
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
Don't be afraid, Claire. Oh, there are bullets here, and I was going to miss them. Oh, 255 bullets. Hey, 55, 25. Don't be afraid, Claire. Don't be afraid. So we catch the submachine gun without bullets. There are the bullets. I think with two arrows he died, if I'm not mistaken. 3 arrows. Three of these normal arrows, it isn't so much effect. Now Leonardo DiCaprio is going to be a man. Nothing here. So yes, Leonardo DiCaprio, the Neo of Matrix.
Oh yeah, that felt good. Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here. Take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal. In exchange for your Lugers.
Give me the Lugers.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon. All right. Huh? Hey, this thing's empty. You cheated me.
Up there. Plenty of ammo. Just for you.
Plenty of ammo,
Way up
yeah.
there?
called it plenty of ammo.
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
Infinite ammo.
Alright, alright. Ow! My back! You're heavier than you look. Hurry up!
Are you calling here fat?
Happy now?
What?
What was that?
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
Okay, let's do it! Wait here, Claire.
Leonardo DiCaprio's the man.
Time to test out my new toy!
I'm forced to use the submachine guns, man. I don't have the knife, so... I think I thought we could here. I kill these suckers. I need to not kill them when I go back here. I think that I'm not going to do anything here. Yeah. Not with Steve. With DiCaprio. It's just to clean clear the pads. Clean the pads. Some footsteps. Don't even know that was one. That was missing one. You're going down. Don't care about the bullets because this is the only time that we are going to play with Steve and with this weapon. So don't care about ammunition, the ammo.
It was dirty work, but this area is now clean. See? You can depend on me. You see?
You can depend on me.
This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
Than people?
Than people?
Steve. What were you doing here? Who brought you here and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it!
There it goes, the infinite ammo.
Steve.
Never mind. Let's get going.
We keep going. We keep going. use the elevator. Run, Forrest, run! My knife. She's too fat. Now I get it. He has reason.
Claire, are you okay?
Steve, behind you!
No.
It can't be possible.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
Wait! I can't! No!
Steve!
No!
No!
That's it. Close your eyes. Now we are out of the infinite bullets.
Steve.
Steve.
Father. Father. Father!
Now he's going to tell his story.
I used to work for Umbrella.
So guys,
tried to steal information.
just like I said, the next
intending to sell it off to the highest bidder.
We are going to go out of the facility.
We were sent here,
and we are going to go to the palace to put the Lugers. When I go to the when I arrive to the palace, I'm going to save it, and we are going to end the life.
He was a fool to do something so
and
reckless.
After that, in another day, I will come back.
So stupid.
With another life, making the continuation. Also, just like I told you before, I will make lives from other Resident Evils. So guys, give me some feedback if you really wanted me to make a live of those games from all the Resident Evils. If you just for you to support me, to give me some strength to do it. So I think here we have to catch something. Didn't remember. Oh, it was in this side. I don't remember, to be honest. I know that we have some bullets to catch, or I have to come back. I don't remember, to be honest. Here we have bullets, yeah. But I think that we can catch, or we have to come back. I think that Steve cannot be in here, or it is, yeah. Yeah, man, I think that we have to return here when Steve will not be here. I'm most certainly. Oh no, yeah, I can go here. Yeah, I go here to pick up an item. So let's go. One zombie less. You are here. I don't want it to catch these. I will catch, no problem. Second floor. Since we are here, we change the facility. Or the things that we can do. So this has a blue key, the blue card. And here I think I cannot do anything. Do not remember. Yeah, I can't do anything here. It was just for me to be sure. I know that on the first floor, that's where we were before, I have something to catch on the door that I didn't open. But even so, I'm going to the B1F, the -1 floor, just to see it. We go back to the first floor, and after that we go to the palace. Because here I think I will catch some resources, if I'm not mistaken. So we have almost 300 bullets. I think that I only came here to catch resources. This is the blue cards that we only need after to go back here. You will see why that will happen. Yeah, I only come here to catch resources. Yeah, I had that idea. So this I'm going to need a simple lock, which I don't need. I don't have it right now. Which I after had to go to the prison for the guy to leave me. I don't know if I can. I think. No. Or it was with the quiz hard, the quiz weapon. Don't remember. Or I will catch it. I will catch it later with Chris, man. This is for Chris. This chemical, it will be also Chris, will catch it. So more bullets. Yeah. So we are going back to the first floor. We're gonna catch an item, and after that we are going. Oh yeah. Good thing. I must forget this. And after that, we go into the palace, save the game, and end the life. We almost had 2 hours of life. Never had done a life so long. If I could do this in 2-3 parts, but I just want to make one gameplay, a longer gameplay, just and to know if you want it that way, if you like it more, or if you want shorter lives. But in this case, I'm making this live to make an walkthrough of this game, and for you to see, to enjoy it. So let's go. And as you have seen, I only use the knife. The only time that I don't use the knife, it was when I had to kill that monster. So I could save here, but I'm going to save on the palace, just like I told you before. And if I wanted, I could already use this item, the emblem. I can use it on the facility or in the prison. And certainly it is the next thing that we are going to do. So we are going to the palace. We are going to place the lookers. After that, we will enter in a room, and oh man. Yeah, I forget, and I pushed the wrong button. Not so smart. Oh, guys. Oh, man, go. No. I missed the timing. Free when I'm not counting on them. So one last. I think I don't have space for this. Yeah, I don't have space. Don't have space. These lookers, they took me to spaces. So this is unlocked. I'm going back to the outside of the facility where it is warm. If I wanted, I could kill it, but it will be Chris that is going to do that. So otherwise, I was just wasting ammunition. Oh, so for these guys, when I come back, pass through here, I will kill him with the bow. The bow. With the BOW arrows, in this case. So now we have some zombies here. Let's kill them. Oh man. Oh, so it is one upstairs. I don't. Oh man, I think he's going to catch me if he's too close. I missed the timing. Oh man, not in the wall, man. Not in the wall. So we already killed. Oh man, no! I remember. I forget. I remember. Really? Really, guys? Okay. So let's get the things. So we will end this live, guys. Don't forget, leave your comments, share it with your friends, give a like, and we will see again later. I will come back with another gameplay of the Resident Evil Code Veronica. I'm thinking in bringing all the Resident Evil games to the channel. If you like it or if you want it, put it on the comments, guys. Give me some strength. So, see you next time. Bye.